Slight bit of a different angle today. Just fancied a bit of a change. Don't really know why. Also want to address the fact that my eyes may look a bit red. I've just been trying out some Halloween makeup looky things. So that may explain why I look like I've been crying. I've not been crying, I've just been testing stuff out. Didn't really go well, but that is not the point of this video. The point of this video, as you probably know by the title, is I've purchased yet more of some of my favourite things. Stationery, among other things as well. So we found out a couple of weeks ago that we would actually be on campus for my second year of uni. I've not got my actual timetable as of filming this. Hopefully by the time it's uploaded I will have, because otherwise that would be quite bad and I wouldn't really know what days I'll be in and out. Anyway, so I do have a lot of like books and pens obviously saved over from last year, because most of it was typey stuff, not written notes. So I still have like 2 full drawers of pens that are basically new, and a whole lot of books to like paper pads to write on. So I'm completely fine with that. But if I set my eyes on something, sometimes I just can't walk away from it. So it's like a variety of different things that I've got here. So I'm just going to show you. Let's start with like some of the more boring-y stuff. So I got some of the thing that most students love. Tipp-Ex! So I got the strippy ones. I don't know, the tape ones where you like put it across. I love these ones so much because they can't spill and explode in your bag, but at the same time they're very annoying because obviously they're not as precise as with the paintbrush ones, and a lot of the time it like lifts up at the sides, whereas with your paintbrush Papermate ones, they're just so amazing, especially the triangle brush ones. I don't actually know if they make the paintbrush ones anymore, but you can like get perfectly round shapes and it's amazing. It's gorgeous. And I know you're supposed to learn from your mistakes, but mistakes can be ugly and I don't always want to look at them. Anyway, so that is the first 2 things that I purchased. I'll pop these in my drawer. Because obviously if you're doing digital notes you can just backspace it all and delete it, Control Alt Delete, but with paper, Tipp-Ex is a lifesaver. I also do have my budget Rocket notebook as well, where if you do use the what they call the pens, the rubby outy pens, if you use that then you can just wipe it off. That is my favourite notebook in the entire world. I love it so much and I'm 100% using it at uni anyway, but sometimes you need to scribble down random notes of paper that you keep forever. Next up, I've wanted one of these for ages. So I first saw these at Asda when I was doing my GCSEs. I did get this from Asda. Flashcards, especially for French, were a lifesaver. So I really wanted one of these index pots, but I never got one because I was like, I can't justify just buying a pot just for my flashcards. But now knowing how many flashcards that I'm probably going to go through, I can justify getting about 10 pots for my flashcards, but I limited myself just to 1. These are really good in my opinion because it comes with the pot. I think it was £1.50. It comes with the pot itself, a load of flashcards, and then like separators, so I can Tipp-Ex out the A and just put like, I don't know, biogeography, and then the B and put biotechnology, and then C and do immunology or something like that. But yes, very cute. They only had 2 colour variations of the lids, black and pink. I went for black, obvious reasons. So yeah, that's very cute. I also really like it because it means that I can carry my flashcards around with me in my bag and not get them ruined. I do use Quizlet a whole lot, but sometimes it's just nice to have like the actual flashcards with you, and it's just nice. More fourth. Onward with the discussions. These 2 are sort of a set. So I got these from work, WH Smith's, a couple of months ago actually. I don't think I've shown you in a video, but I may have done, so I apologise if I have. This is a rather large pencil case of a llama. It's really soft and fluffy and a nice tealy colour. It was only £1. It should have been £9.99. I don't know why it was only £1, but I nabbed it straight away. It's nice and soft. At the current moment it's just got all like little random bits in for when we've been going geo hunting. and like when you want to put stuff in the little containers that you find. I know it still has the tag on, it's because I have issues. But yeah, that isn't very nice. A nice big one. I don't think I'm going to use it as a pencil case because I do have quite a lot of pencil cases already and new pencil cases that I bought, so I think I'll just use it as like a carry pouch for things. But yeah, very cute, very nice, very soft, adorable, and it's a little glittery, the like face bit, along with like a glittery pom-pom on the zip. To go with this was a zip up one that was also, I think this one was either £1 or £1.50, so it was like a little mini backpack llama with a little bow on it. The only issue that I've noticed with this is the zip zips, but when it's full it doesn't zip, so it like, let me see if I can, so I think that's why this one was reduced. It doesn't actually zip, it just sort of pulls the zip. So as long as it's sort of like in the middle up there, it holds it shut, but otherwise it just sort of like flaps open. It's very cute, but that's a downside of it, that the zip doesn't work. So if I put anything in it, it could probably be like my Cody, because I download a lot of my books and reading material onto my laptop and then download them onto my Cody, so that I can carry it about and not panic about breaking my iPad or something. Maybe pens? Yeah. So I did get a few pens because they were very cute. This one is from the Pound Shop actually, but I think it was £1.50. So it's a fountain pen, purple of course, and blue ink, but I have plenty black ink capsules that I can put in instead. But it's supposed to be like a good grip one. So I've noticed like a lot of fountain pens, they're not comfortable at all, and you can't grip them, and they're just horrific fountain penniness. But this looked really good because it has like proper good grips on. You can see there, it has good grip so that you don't hurt your finger when holding it, because I have quite bony fingers. If I hold bad pens, then it hurts a lot, especially for a prolonged period of time, and I'm like, just kill me now. So hopefully that'll be quite good, and I'll be able to keep my hand in a good position to write with the fountain pen, because they're I'm very bad at writing with fountain pens, but they're so beautiful and it's a dilemma. Next up are these metallic Sharpies. So I don't really use Sharpies a lot because they tend to go through my paper, but sometimes I do use them on thicker paper, and you can never go wrong with some good metallic shades. So it's like a metallic-y reddy corally colour, a green and a blue. I do have some very similar types of ones, metallic markers, see like that one, and these don't go through the paper that I use, so hopefully they may be quite similar. I am planning on also doing a video. I got a couple of Sharpies quite a while ago that I've been meaning to film a bunny-esque type of writing video with, to see how they all write, so look forward to that. I don't know when I'm going to film it, but hopefully it'll be soon, because I'll be using a lot of pens and doing some aesthetic notes. Next up is this whole Sharpie Thick Set. So this is also like a metallic themed. I don't know why, it must be a trend this year for metallic stationery. I'm not that fussed over it, but there was a really nice gold pen in here and some nice like metallic-y and silver highlighter type colours. There's also a really nice teal and one of them multi-colour pens, which are like £3 themselves, and I think this was £3 altogether. Might have been £2, I'm not 100% sure. So that is good price in my opinion for this amount of pens, especially some of the colours. Like I've never seen a metallic gold by them before. I've never seen the permanent marker metallic silver either, or the tealy colour. I'm hoping it's going to actually be a teal and not like just a dark green or a light green. It'll be a bit disappointing. But yeah, also I really like fine liners. Oh, also another feature I forgot to ask. It has like, the multicolour pen has like a marbly pattern wrapped around it, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's a pen. There are all the pens, so I will... Oh, I've got... Sorry. This is the last time I attempt to be a scary vampire person before I film a video. What's the next one that I can do? So yeah, that was from Asda actually, but it was reduced. The next thing I will show you... I don't quite know what I'm doing there. See, there's one that I've sort of missed out, but I love it so much, so I'm saving it to last. I will show you this. So, this also isn't something that I'm gonna be taking to uni, but I just couldn't resist when I saw it, and I can use it for when I'm studying at home. It is a rainbow cloud tape dispenser. How cute is that? So it's like a rainbow tape. It's 3 meters worth of tape as well, which isn't bad. And the tape dispenser is in the shape of a cloud. How cute is that? I just thought it was adorable. So I don't actually think I want to use this because it's just so cute. But this was from the pound shop as well. This was £2 though. Leading on from that, I'll show you another thing that I got from the pound shop. So this is a rainbow 2021 to 2022 academic diary. I just thought it was dead cute and it matched the rainbow tape dispenser. My plan for this is to actually stick some spooky stickers on because it is nearly Halloween spooky time, so hopefully I'll be able to find some spooky stickers so it can be like pastel but spooky at the same time, because like imagine like a little vampire or a little ghost popping out one of the colours. It's just so cute. Yeah, so I did use a bit of sorter diary. I used like a track logger last year, so I'm going to try and use a diary again this year. But I was so good using a diary in college-esque sort of, so I really need to do it again because it's so important to keep track of everything, and it's really cute and it's got a little tassel. I've not actually opened it to have a look. This was from the pound shop as well. I think it was £1.50 maybe. Not 100%. Oh, it comes with something. Yeah, so there's like an orange strap thing to keep it closed. And what is this? That is such good value. It comes with like pastel post-it notes as well. Oh, that's adorable. So cute. What's this? The pages are coloured as well. I didn't even notice. So all the pages have got like the rainbow on, and then like the different months are different colours as well. Oh, that's adorable. There's a prize for your table. That's so cute. So it starts in July and August as well, so it is actually an academic diary. August and through to September. Oh, yes. When does it end? July 2022. That is so good. And then there's even like a little, it's just a blank Ziploc bag at the back, so you can put like your pens in, any important notes that you might get. I'm so happy. That has just made my entire day. Oh my god, that is so cute. Thank you very much. 100% if you can find one of these in the pound shop, get it. I always say pound shop, it's Poundland, I think, the green and yellow one. Oh, I'm so happy about that. But even happier as well, couldn't resist getting this one either. So I'd already got that planner, but then I saw this and I was like, I need to get another one. So it's Moon Phases Planner. So it's a planner, but it has the phases of the moon on, which is so cool. So you've got like your weekly tasks that you need to write on there, and then just like a shopping list note section there. And what I like about this is you can rip them off after, so once you've done it all you can be satisfied and rip it off and scrumple it up. There's also a nice little section for pens that you can put there, so it always has a pen in it. I think I may save this for next year actually. Now I've got that one and I'm so happy about that. I'll save this for next year. because this isn't specified to 2021 or 2022 or whatever year. It's just got the weeks in and then a shopping list. I love this so much. I actually got one for my friend as well. I got it as a little birthday gift for her. I'm not quite sure what to get her this year, so it's a bit of an issue. She's turning 20 and I'll be turning 20, but it's like, what do I get her? So I'm happy to show this because I know by the time this video comes out, it'll have already been a birthday and I'll have already given it her. So happy belated birthday anyway, and I hope you enjoyed the planner as much as I do. I'm really sorry I didn't get you a rainbow one, but I like that a lot more. I'm going to say this for my final year at uni. You can use it for your second year. I'll use it for my final year. That way we won't get confused if we bump into each other and both have the planner. There we go. Smart. That is my justification as well. Next one. This is another one from... Oh no, I will go... You've just seen it anyway, but I'll go with this first. So, I had one of these ages ago and it died. It is one of them Peapody things. I got this from the pound shop as well. They are going for like £3 at Asda. They're being sold for like £3. Along with the banana ones. And the banana ones look really cute, but I can't justify spending £3 on them. I could justify spending £1 on them in the pound shop, but not £3. So they're like the little pea people. When you're stressed, you just squeeze them and they pop out and you see the funny face. As I've said, I have had one of these before, but I got it about 3 years ago off Wish. And about 5 minutes in, the pea split in half and it all broke apart. Because obviously it was either too bad quality or I was just too anxious on that day. But yeah, I thought it was really cute to get a replacement for them. And he's sweating and very cute. Yeah. Just something I can like keep on one of my lanyards and fiddle with if I don't specifically want to use my fidget cube, because these are silent, whereas my fidget cube can make quite a lot of noise, as well as my tangle. So yeah, pea person. Woo. Really recommend for if you want something to fidget with but don't want a cube or a tangle. Just get a pea or one of them banana things and let me know what they're like. They look really cool. Right, what I was going to show you next, but I will show you now. Fancy Game Over flask. So I got this from W.H. Smith's work as well. It's just like a Pac-Man type of game, but not Pac-Man at the same time because they're not licensed to sell Pac-Man probably. And it's very cool, like retro. It's quite big. It holds about 2 cups worth. Like when I make a coffee in it, it's 2 cups of warm water that it can hold. It has one of them fancy lock mechanisms so it won't open in your bag. It's a twisty top, but for when you're drinking. The only issue I have with it is it isn't a straw. It's one of them literally you have to tip it and drink it. If it was a straw, I would really like it because I won't be paranoid about someone like coming up in front of me and tipping it all over my face. But yeah, it keeps my drink really warm for a really long time. And then the final thing, which I'm so happy about showing you, even though that diary has just made me really happy as well. I have always wanted one of these. So, I may be turning 20 this year, but I got myself one of these cool, like, Smeagol pencil cases. It's not from Smeagol, it's from W.H. Smith's, but it's just so cool. It's like a controller type of design on it. Maybe that way it's supposed to be showing to you. So like that's the touchpad and then you've got the controller buttons and stuff. So let me show you. On the inside it's like, the top bit's like magnetic, and on the inside you can put your timetable, and then you've got like a tray thing to put your 4 pens in. Is it 4? 5 pens, sorry. So yeah, that's really cool. That'll probably be for these will probably be a pencil case for like my most used pens or like my favourite pens ever. And then you can see there's quite a few buttons on it. Is it this side? Yes. So it pops out a tray and it has a little like Pac-Man alien rubber in it. So you can probably also fit like a few other bits and bobs in there, like maybe a couple of paper clips or pins and stuff, and pop them in there. And then you push it in and it locks closed here, which I'll hold it this way. When you press it, this one pings, and it's a pair of scissors. So if I'm cutting out any pictures or anything, I've got some nice scissors to cut out. Or if I'm cutting any specimens, probably have to use a scalpel rather than plastic scissors, but you get where I'm going. The next one is, well, this one is a pencil sharpener, so you leave the pencil sharpener shut whilst you're sharpening your pencils, but then when it needs emptying, you press this one, ping it open, and then there's like 2 separate compartments. And then there's this one here, which I'm also very excited about. Some tape, so if you need to tape anything down, you've got a little mini tape in there. I'm not sure how you can get refills for it, like if you need a specific size or how you would refill it. I'm sure I'll figure it out when it comes to it. But there's also like its own little cuttery section, so if you lose your scissors, you don't even need scissors to cut the tape. It has its own little cuttery bit. And then going back to the last section that will ping out, so if you like pull one of these things, there's like a pulley thing there. Might not be able to do it whilst it pings out. Wrong direction! A ruler! I thought it was coming out that way. Came out that way. So you have like it comes with its own ruler with its own increments on. So you can pop that back in. And you just push it back in. And it locks back in place. And then you ping again and it comes out. So yes, I've always wanted one of them. And I'm so happy that I got one. That is everything that I've got for uni this year. As I said, I don't really need to buy a lot of stuff because I have a lot of stuff left over because I didn't go to uni last year. It was all online pretty much, and I just used the same sort of pens repeatedly for any paperwork that I did. So yeah, that is everything that I've got for this year. I'll probably get more when the sales start. It's going to be an issue. But yeah, I really enjoyed showing you this video. I've never been as happy to have a diary in my entire life. And I will see you all in the next one. Planning to do a Halloween video with some of the bits of Halloween decor that we've got so far. Not sure when I'll actually upload that, but it could be towards Halloween, I would think. Won't be after Halloween. But yeah, look forward to that. And I'm looking forward to Halloween and going back to uni. So I will see you there.